so I lost my job like 3 weeks ago. And went to apply for unemployment insurance. I freaking went online to try to apply. Wouldn't work. Said I had to call this number, so I called this number. 5 hours on hold, literally, because every time you put in your you have to put in your social security number 3 times, and then you have to enter a PIN 3 times. And every time it was saying my PIN was wrong. So, and then if there's too many people on hold, they just hang up on you. So literally 5 hours on hold, waiting to get through to somebody. Finally get through to talk to somebody. Oh shit, this Chem Block fucking Hoonigan shit. Nice. I'm gonna keep the heart though. But anyways, so finally get through to talk to somebody, and then they transfer me to somebody else. Or they say I gotta call another number. So another 2 hours doing the same thing, trying to get through to somebody. Finally get through to somebody, and they tell me that there's fraud on my account. And I'm just like, okay. And then they transfer me to the fraud department. They say I gotta talk to the fraud department first. So transfer me, and then I get hung up on. So I call back another 2 hours later, same deal. Finally talk to somebody. Guy tells me that somebody took 22 unemployment insurance benefit claims using my dead name from before I changed my name, because I changed my name in 2016. Yeah. So, and I have to prove my identity to them. So I have to go to this identity verification website, and they want my driver's license, which I don't have a driver's license because I don't have a car, and don't drink or anything. So it expired in 2020 in the middle of COVID. Didn't have any reason to get it renewed, and then by the time I was ready to get it renewed, I pretty much have to take the whole driver's test again. So I just never did it. So anyways, that's the only identification that they'll take. And so I go to get it renewed, and they want my birth certificate, which I also don't have. So I go to the state of Massachusetts, where I was born, and say I need my birth certificate. And they're like, who are you and why do you want this? Because I changed my name, so it doesn't match on my birth certificate. And so I told them, you know, the deal. And they said they wanted the court order for the name change. So, which I also didn't have, so I had to wait for that. Sent them the court order for the name change finally. This has been going on for like 3 or 4 weeks now. And finally got my birth certificate today. So now I can go get my license on Monday, or permit or whatever, renewed. So then I can do the ID verification. So then hopefully I can collect unemployment, maybe, possibly. Because, I mean, it wasn't easy to find a job in the first place. Like, it's hard out there, for real. Like, not to like victimize myself or whatever, but it is hard out there. So, yeah, anyways. I do have a GoFundMe up if anybody wants to like help out, or if you can get it in front of eyeballs, people that might be able to help me out. It's in my links. If you're watching this on YouTube, I'll probably repost this. I'll post a link in the description. Like, cause like I honestly don't know what's gonna happen with my living situation. I mean, I still owe like a lot of money. Yeah, and that's basically where I'm at right now. But all that aside, so losing my job, I ended up contacting a community resource center that specializes in helping trans people out. So they got me back on health insurance, and I'm back on my hormones going on 3-4 days now. Thankfully, because like being off my hormones since November has been awful. Like honestly, like if you've never been through, like, I mean, I don't think you could possibly understand it unless you were actually going through it yourself with like the hormones. Like, yeah, it's really hard to explain, but it's been awful anyways. And glad to be back on. I already feel like a million times better. But anyways, we're gonna get this festival playlist, so let's do it.